In the depths of the rugged mountains of Persia, there was a mysterious society known as the Assassins. Founded at the end of the 11th century, this group kept its secrets hidden in the heart of dense forests and towering mountains. The outside world knew little about them, except that they were a secretive group that used hashish as a means to achieve a state of spiritual awareness and carried out many covert operations that inspired fear and terror. The story revolves around a young man named Zaid, who grew up in a village near the mountain in the fortress of Alamat. Zaid was an ambitious young man, but he lived a simple and modest life. He always aspired to become something greater than his current life and to achieve his grand dreams. He heard stories about the assassins from the village men and the elders, but those stories were always filled with mystery and horror. One day, a stranger arrived in Zaid's village, wearing a black cloak and covering his face with a long hood. The man introduced himself as Professor Imran and told Zaid that he belonged to the secret society he had often heard about. Zaid did not believe at first, but curiosity led him to seek more information. Professor Imran promised that Zaid could achieve his dreams if he joined the society. After much thought, Zaid decided to leave his simple life behind and embark on a new adventure. He went with Professor Imran to the mountains, where he entered a world full of secrets and wonders. There was a grand palace built deep in the mountains, surrounded by towers and observation posts. It looked like a fantastical fortress, and Zaid was surprised by the luxury and organization of the place. Zaid became part of the society and began to learn about their philosophy and practices. Hashish was a part of their rituals, used to achieve states of spiritual awareness. However, they also carried out precise assassinations against their enemies or anyone threatening their stability. They had powerful leaders capable of influencing events in unexpected ways. Zaid started to notice a discrepancy between what he was learning and experiencing. On one hand, there were deep spiritual teachings and a worldview different from anything he had learned before. On the other hand, there were killings and secret operations that he could not fully comprehend. He began to feel confused and anxious, and soon discovered that the society was not as he had thought. One night, an assassination took place against a local leader who was believed to threaten the society. Zaid was at the heart of the event and witnessed the murder carried out by the society's members. The scenes were horrific, and feelings of doubt began to creep into his heart. He knew that the society pursued its goals through harsh methods, but witnessing these atrocities was a turning point for him. Over time, Zaid decided that he could not be part of this harsh world. He felt that the values he held were in conflict with what he was witnessing. He tried to escape, but it was not easy, as there were many guards and soldiers ready to protect the society's secrets at any cost. In the end, Zaid was captured while trying to flee, and he was given two choices: either death or joining the most secretive and dangerous operations. The choice was difficult, but he decided to choose death rather than be part of this dark world. Shortly after, his execution was carried out.